Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing, and if you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. It's a mystery beer, courtesy of the guys at Nerdsense. And
Mike, what's going on?
What are we drinking? Or
well, we're about to do a wild card.
I thought it was wild card Wednesday.
And then wait,
mystery beer.
I'm so confused.
Kyle?
Is it a whodunit?
What are you doing in here?
It's definitely not a whodunit.
Wait,
no,
why is our name on your can?
Concerned about.
Whodunit doesn't even make sense. Who done what? Like wrapped it up in tape?
They make no sense. Whoever came up with that is just they're critic. What's going on, guys?
Do you think ours is the same as yours?
Mine has this cool wrapper. Now, see the label? Mine looks different.
I mean, you two guys have the same, but then we all have the sticker, so that's good, you know.
Yeah, we both have this beer can with like the flowing red hair on it, which I don't get, but maybe it's a heavy metal sticker. But
I'll tell you what, let's see if they're the same.
Let's crack it open and find out.
Let's try them. Okay. Oh, these whatever you want to call them are from Nerdsense, so make sure you check them out.
Mike and Sean sent us some too. Weird.
Yeah. Yes, Mike, I'm sure, did a lot of the work.
I'm fairly certain Mike did 100% of the work.
Okay, so Okay, not a stout. That's fantastic.
I don't think it's a stout.
I was so worried that I was going to open this and it's some 16% crazy thing going on.
Oh, that's a gorgeous.
That is an American beer.
Ooh, that's
like a very
orange
bad lighting in here. The
beer
looks
marmalade
more like your guys in real life.
I got it.
I mean, I guess some chill haze, but it's definitely slight carbonation rolling up off the bottom.
Yep, just a little bit.
Big
it looks great. It's gorgeous looking.
Yeah.
Based off of appearance, I haven't smelled anything. I think this could be maybe a old school, maybe IPA or maybe a wheat beer.
It does. It does. I don't think it's no, because it's got it's got this color top because they just released a heady video, but it makes me think of like you're saying, like the old school, new school hazy IPA kind of.
Yeah, the boys up in Vermont.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
This is throwing me off. The gold top is throwing me off.
Yeah, because I don't.
Heady and folklore silver. There's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should we get a whiff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think based on the color and what we said about the color, the nose is affirming that.
Slight bready character.
It's bready. It's malty. There's a sweetness though.
It's very much sweet breadiness to me. Yeah, that's like the first thing. Then maybe like a little bit of orange.
There's like a pleasant, not quite to the degree of pine sol, but
yeah.
You know what I mean?
How certain are we that they didn't just melt out some of that canned bread and covering them?
It's like the best descriptor, but it's such a specific thing that not a lot of people even know what it is.
Right. Do you think they're up there do you think they're up there frying up spam and brown bread sandwiches?
Absolutely, I do.
That's the ultimate camping food up in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think they eat it when they're not camping. That's just a regular snack. There's a little bit of citrus pith on it.
Yeah.
But man, I'm digging for aromas behind that bready malt.
Yeah, I think there is a little bit that like you're saying the pininess, a little bit of this citrus thing, that makes you go IPA, but
right. So for me,
Does it have a
trying
date?
to like turn my back a little because I have a window in front of me that's open, so I got like the cross breeze coming through.
Oh,
I need to take that out.
you're like really getting into it.
So the can's a bit more concentrated, but it's still not like super bombastic either.
Yeah,
it's pretty. Like the can is definitely piney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go on with that. Yeah, it smells like an IPA that some of the hops have faded. Maybe that's why I was looking to see if there's a date, but he did tape underneath, so that might be a clue. So he taped underneath.
I just got an idea of maybe what I think this might be.
You guessed
in the family of. I'll have to take a sip to be sure, but
okay. Well, should
just
we take
the gold top, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't Lawson's have gold tops?
I wondered if you were going to say Lawson's.
Oh, interesting. I don't know what their tops are.
Because this. All right. Let's just get a sip and confirm or deny.
Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, and thank you, Sean and Mike.
And Nerdsense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pleasant.
I get, which none of us said on the aroma, very floral.
Very much so. Very much.
And like, I mean, we said it with the look, but it has like the hop oil, like again,
it's very hop oil.
Yeah, like old school with a little new school mixed in. I think we're in the ballpark with that. Well, I don't want to sway anyone's thoughts. Try to figure it out.
It's very, like the bitterness is very profound. For me, you take that sip and you get that sweet hop oil, like orange kind of like orange jam that you see at your local diner when you get the toasts, you know, all the different jams, like sort of that. But then I get that floral, piney kind of bitterness that rides through. And for me, it finishes a little dryish.
I think it finishes dry with a lot of like grapefruit skin and like rind and orange rind. It's very pithy, dry with that pine vinous aspect to it, though.
I am so mad at you right now because you took what I was going to say. Literally word for word. Because I don't get a lot of grapefruit until it's finishing into the finish, and then it very much for me is grapefruity. I think there's some different citrus earlier on.
Right.
Yeah.
The grapefruit early on.
I'm getting that where you kind of suck on your cheeks a little bit, you know, like that fruity kind of tart. I'm not saying tart. Maybe tart's the wrong word, but it's just very juicy.
What do you guys think the ABV is on this?
You know, I was just going to say, like, with the body, like the mouthfeel, I think like maybe 7.
Okay, I'm
7.5.
For some reason, I feel like I want to go low, but then I feel like that's a trick. So,
yeah, I was thinking the 7, 5, 8 range. It has like the bitterness that I could associate with something smaller, like just an IPA.
Mm-hmm.
But like Dan said, there's a little bit more like this body to it. So I am thinking it might be a double. ABV is what stresses me out the most with these, though.
I'll go right now. I'll just say I feel like it's a 6.5, 6.7 ABV. I'm just going to go in the middle and see.
I might Babe Ruth this thing. I might just call my shot.
Okay.
Do it. It's a Lawson's Finest Liquid.
I think this is Lawson's Double Sunshine.
Okay. Okay.
It's reminding me. It's in the area. If it's not Lawson's, it's in that area.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, it really does. It's reminiscent of that beer.
And that is probably in that 7-8% ABV.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
It could be a little bit more. I'd have to look it up, but man, this is just giving me all the vibes of just
It's
just Vermont,
I'm just
Maine.
continuing to sip and drink here. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna see if I can
it's
fit some more in the
delicious.
can.
It's delicious. I really like it.
Like,
How do you feel about it, Kyle? Because I know you're not like you're not a huge high ABV IPA kind of guy, right?
only when it gets up into like the 10% range.
Okay.
That's when, if I can. My thing is, you are right, but my thing is, if I can taste alcohol, like in a stout, I don't mind a little bit of actual alcohol taste,
Okay.
a big barley wine, whatever. Hoppy beers, I usually don't want any actual ethanol alcohol taste.
Are you getting
I
any
don't
off
get
this?
any of that here. I tell you what, this is for me as someone who, and I think you guys are similar to me, drinks a lot of like super hazy, fruity. It's a really nice reminder of like, oh yeah, I used to drink beers like this. I don't think it's as good as a heady or
Right.
whatever, but like it's scratching that itch.
Mhm.
Scratching that itch.
Mhm.
I don't think there's any adjuncts. I'm just trying to think of other like Wild Card Wednesday.
Not a whodunit.
Oh my God, it just hit me. Maybe this isn't Double Sun. I'm still in the Lawson's tree, but they made, and I had it, and I can't remember if it was like this. They did a grapefruit IPA recently. Like they made a grapefruit IPA.
Okay.
I don't get enough grapefruit. I mean, if this is a grapefruit added beer, I want more grapefruit then. Like, because it doesn't drink to me like a grapefruited beer.
So basically, what you're saying is, we all can't live up to the standards of a Jenny Kolsch.
Well,
Ruby
we
Red.
can. So I think we're mostly in agreement.
Yeah. Want to unveil the?
I think we should.
Did you hammer it in, Mike? Your ABV and
I'm gonna say like 6-7. I think it's
6-7.
It's
6-7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 7-7.
All right. I'm gonna say. Well, I called my shot. I think it's Lawson's Double Sunshine. If it isn't that, I think it's a 7.5 ABV, like old school, new school IPA from the upper northeast quadrant.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That may be too vague.
Yeah.
It's from the USA.
It's not
that way
an
I'll be guaranteed to be right. Watch, it's from like Japan.
Sapporo or whatever. Okay.
I think that's very hard to get into, don't they? I was damn close.
You were really,
I was darn
really
close. I was darn
and
close.
It's 8%. It is.
Okay, so sip of Sean. So wait, no.
But if
I guess what I was thinking was this is the Double Sunshine because they don't name it Double Sunshine because isn't there Little Sip of Sunshine?
There's a little sip, yeah.
If you asked me before I saw this what ABV Sip of Sunshine IPA is, I wouldn't have said 8%. I would have said like 6.5, 7 maybe.
Yeah. Wow. So Lawson's Finest Liquids, Sip of Sunshine IPA.
Are you looking it up? Do they make a Double Sunshine? Or is this
I'm just curious what the ABV of that one is.
This was packaged on July 21st of this year.
I knew this was Lawson.
Oh, Double Sunshine is also 8% ABV. That's
okay. So there is a double then.
There is a double, and it's all. But I just don't understand how it's also 8%. Like, what's?
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Yeah. Huh. So this is okay. So juicy tropical fruit character, bright floral aromas, and detectable layers of hop flavor, is what they say.
I mean, we didn't go too juicy tropical,
Yeah,
right.
But
we definitely went floral though.
I think we were spot on with most of our guesses here.
Spot on. I called the brewery. I called it. I win the day.
This is second only to your guessing of Heady Topper.
And you know what? I don't think of I don't know. like sip to me is good, and doing it blind, I'm glad I still was like, yeah, this is good, but it's not heady. It's not like there are better, but there are worse. So don't get me wrong either. So that was kind of fun to do it blind and still kind of feel the same way I think of it when I know what I'm drinking.
So this is interesting. I didn't realize this. It says it's in Stratford, Connecticut at Two Roads Brewing. So does Two Roads own Lawson's?
I believe, if I remember correctly, I think they have a small brewery themselves, but like this stuff that like really gets to market, they contract out at Two Roads. I'm like 90% sure I'm in the right ballpark on that information.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this beer, you know what this beer is for me, and I hadn't had it, and then when it got distro during like the pandemic and stuff, I finally got to try it. But to me, this is, if you are pining for this kind of old school IPA, right? And like obviously heady and focal, they get distro, but it's come and go. Basically, if you're looking for that, this might scratch your itch.
Yeah, for sure. It's much easier, at least in New York, much easier to find this. Yeah.
But because I can go to Wegmans and right on the shelf they got Little Sip, this, and then they'll have like the seasonal one, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So,
much easier to get than Copper and Copenhagen.
All right. So at the risk of running this as 1 hour epic, I guess we'll wrap it up. You want to do shout outs, outro?
Well, yeah. So, I mean, so we will, both channels, whoever channel you're watching on, make sure you subscribe to our people. If you're watching on my channel, these are the FLX guys. And I will link to them in the description box below. You should definitely check them out. And in about a month, we will be together at BeerTuber Palooza, which will be awesome. We will also link to the Nerdsense guys below. And if you're watching it on their channel,
we will. Oh, segue. Mike's horrible at segues. Excuse him.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm going to do it, Mr. 51%. I don't want to steal your thunder.
I run 51% of FLX. Mike runs 49%.
Okay.
So anyways, down in the description below, you can find the link to No Hype Beer Reviews' channel. You can find the link to Nerdsense's channel, and you can find all of the social media links: Instagram, FLX Beer Reviews, Twitter, FLX Beer Reviews, my Untapped, Mike's Untapped, and probably a bevy of other things except for TikTok because, hey, we don't do that.
Yeah.
So, hey, have you guys ever had Sip of Sunshine? Do you like it? Let us know in our comments, over in Kyle's comments. Even invade one of Nerdsense's videos and let them know I like it. All right, guys. It's been real. Thank you again, Nerdsense. Thank you, Kyle, for joining us. And this was cool that Nerdsense could set this up for us to kind of do this. We've been wanting to do it for a long time. So,
indeed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.